Today's video is sponsored by Nordgreen.
Just ignore this part of my wallpaper that came off. Hey, it's me, Abby P, and I don't feel like doing the what up today. So Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Happy Valentine's Day. And if you're just like me, then you're gonna be spending it single and alone. But hey, it's all good. It's a day for love. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about self-love and how I can love myself. Please note, disclaimer, I am not a professional. I'm just someone who likes to share my experiences with my lovely viewers. So we'll start with the most obvious and external things that you could do to love yourself, and then work our way to the more deep internal things. So what is the most obvious thing you can do to love yourself? Treat yourself. Get something nice for yourself. Listen, if you work hard for your money and you can spare a little bit, why not spend it on yourself, especially for Valentine's Day? Could be a little thing, or it could be a nice quality thing. If you want a nice quality thing, then hey, I got you. Today I've teamed up with Nordgreen again to hook you up with a timeless gift for yourself. And what could be more timeless than a watch? Wait, but a watch tells time. That's all it does. How can something be timeless when it is literally time? Wow, I'm such a deep thinker. So Nordgreen is doing a Valentine's Day campaign. Valentine's Day is not just for couples. It's a day for love. So love yourself and treat yourself. They got watches for both women and men. I myself already own some Nordgreen watches as seen in my previous videos. And I truly love their watches because they're very simple and minimalistic yet stylish, which is totally my style. So to celebrate Valentine's Day, you'll be able to get 15% off already discounted bundles or a free strap with your order. So this is the Nordgreen watch I got, and I originally ordered it with a gray strap. But the cool thing about Nordgreen watches, which I also love, is that you can change the straps. And this model is the Philosopher. So it's a two-piece dial with a combined asymmetric second hand to make for a unique design. And the Philosopher is a unisex model. And you know I'm all about unisex clothing and fashion and style, so it's for everybody. And just some info here about Nordgreen before we continue on with the video. Nordgreen is a Danish watch brand that cares about people and the environment, and they do this through sustainable packaging. So their packaging is made up of upcycled plastic bottles and FSC certified cartons, and they use a carbon neutral shipping partner and plant thousands of trees to offset carbon emission generated by the office in Copenhagen where they're located. Another cool thing about the brand, which heavily attracted me, is that they do a giving back program whenever you purchase a watch. They work with 3 global NGOs. So one is for clean water, another is for free education to children, and the third is for rainforest preservation. So you can choose which organization you'd like to donate to. So if you'd like to treat yourself and get yourself a nice watch, then I will put my discount code and link down in the description box below. So check it out, and thanks so much to Nordgreen for sponsoring today's video. So thanks for listening to that. And number 2, pamper yourself. And again, to my dudes, all of these tips are for you too. Like, do some skincare. Put on a face mask. Get a haircut. Try a new hairstyle you've always wanted to try but were always afraid to. Like, it's just hair. It'll grow back anyway. And sometimes you need to change things up, like your hairstyle, your fashion, your environment, the way things are like in your home. You need to change things up from time to time to feel invigorated again. Number 3, be good to your body. Get your daily helping of fruits and vegetables. Take your daily vitamins. Drink a lot of water. Don't forget to drink water. And please exercise. You have to exercise. I know, like, it's the hardest thing to start. I've always been pretty athletic, so this comes easier to me, but it's still hard. Like, I don't think I ever really like to exercise, you know? I don't ever go like, ooh, yay, it's time to exercise. I don't do that. But I've disciplined myself over time to where I don't go a day without doing some kind of physical activity. Like, it doesn't even have to be anything big. And I do it for my own health and my own fitness. And for real, like, I just want to be strong and I just want to maintain my strength. So that's why. Number 4, do things that you love. As you learn more about yourself, which I'll talk more about in this video, you can discover things that you truly love, or maybe rediscover some old passions or hobbies. For me, there are those certain things that I like that will creep up. They'll always come back. And that shows that it's those things that keep coming back. Those are what you're truly meant to be doing, or what truly is your passion. So keep those things. Keep trying to find time to do those things. For me, it's creating and sharing things, like doing YouTube and all of my other creative outlets that I do. You guys know of. I do so many things. I talk a lot about Naruto, especially on my social media, as you guys know, because since I started rewatching it last year when pandemic started, because I mean, what else was I supposed to do being stuck at home but to rewatch the entire Naruto series again. It has given me so much happiness and motivation in life, and that's why I talk about it so much. Like, it's not just an anime. Naruto is a way of life. Whatever it is you love doing, you're the one who knows what that is. And I know we gotta work to make money and make a living, but please find some time in between to do things that make you happy. You can't rely on anyone else to give you that pure love that you can give yourself by doing what you love. Number 5, take care of your mind. Maybe your life is usually fast-paced and you're always going from one thing to the next. Or maybe your life feels meaningless and empty because you aren't doing or you can't do much. And that might be the case for a lot of us who are stuck at home. The key is, and I'm gonna be saying this a lot throughout the video, is you need to find balance. You need to find balance and adjust here and there. Like, if you are one of those people that go from one thing to the next, like boom, 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 like me, then you need to take a day or 2 or 3 to just chill and do absolutely nothing. You don't have to complete everything on your to-do list in one day. I'm talking to you, Abby. Maybe perhaps on your chill days you can journal or keep a diary to release all of your thoughts that are constantly racing in your mind. You gotta find a way to exert all of that and bring it outwards and release it out so that it's not stuck. Meditate, do some yoga if you like yoga. For me, I like doing Tai Chi, which I started doing last year, and I love it. I just watched YouTube videos to learn how to do it. Like, you could learn anything on YouTube. After I do my Tai Chi session, I always feel so much clearer and more energized and calm and relaxed. Even taking a walk. Just go out, take a walk, get some fresh air, be in nature. Even opening your window to where you can see the sky. Oh look, I can see birds flying in the sky. To my fellow introverts, you're gonna hate to hear me say this, but you need to socialize with other people. And I've learned this since last year when the whole world needed to go into lockdown and stay at home. As an introvert, we never are usually the ones to initiate interaction, social interaction with others, right? But seriously, for your own peace of mind, you need to make efforts to socialize with others from time to time. You don't have to do it all the time because, you know, introverts, it exhausts us to be social, but you still need to find that balance. Again, find that balance. And being in contact with other humans is so much easier with technology. If you're single or you don't have any friends, which, hey, you know, some people might not, you don't need to judge, and you don't know where or how to socialize, then hey, I'm inviting you right now to join my Discord server and come and hang out with me and my people. I'll also put a link actually in my well-being channel that goes further into this topic, but I found that in creating my server recently, I only created it like last month, I believe, so it's still pretty new, but interacting with these different people in a safe and chill place has been really nice, actually. And doing my live game streams on Twitch as well has kept me sane and social because, you know, I'm talking to other people while I live stream. And I know us introverts, we really try to avoid interaction at all costs. I know I know. But humans are social beings and we need that social interaction. Otherwise you go crazy, which is what happened to me last year in 2020 when all I did was isolate myself for months, just me and my own thoughts. Like, I initially thought I'd be totally fine. I'm like, yeah, we have to be stuck at home because of this pandemic. Hell yeah, like I can keep myself entertained, like that's no problem. I always have so much I need to do, all these hobbies that I have, like I'll be Gucci. But no, you need that interaction from time to time. And on the other hand, if you feel like you never really have anything to do, like you're bored a lot of the times, read books, watch YouTube videos that teach you things. Try to learn a new language, learn about a new subject, a new topic. There is so much in this world to learn about and discover. It's literally endless. And once again, it's all about finding that balance. You gotta know yourself and what you need to maintain that balance to keep yourself content in your life. And speaking of knowing yourself, that brings us to number 6, which is learn about yourself. I was always someone who was easily influenced and affected by others all through my life. I literally absorbed other people, which led me to not know who I was for most of my life. I didn't know who I was, my identity, or like what I wanted to be. You know, I didn't have confidence in myself. So I learned that I needed a lot of healthy alone time with just me and myself so that I could listen to my own voice and train that voice to be louder and braver. Like learning more about my childhood, my upbringing, and things like that through therapy, which I talked about before. I was able to do better now that I knew better. And it really did help me to keep a journal. Since I was a kid, I started writing in diaries. Writing has always helped me. When I was going through a really tough time with my identity and self-worth, I started this online anonymous blog where nobody knew who I was, and it was very, very freeing because I was releasing everything that was going on in my mind. So that was very cathartic, but also I had a place to look back on and reflect on myself and learn about myself, you know, and try to understand myself as time went on. And I kept up with that blog. I wrote in it for like a few years, and that actually helped in building my self-love because I was putting in the effort to learn about myself. Okay, and the last thing, number 7, lucky number 7, be kind to yourself. And it is hard to do. It is easier said than done, like a lot of these things. It needs to be trained. It needs to be practiced. Just like exercise or anything that you learn how to do, you need to constantly practice and train for you to be like, okay, I got it, I can do it. I'm gonna throw a quote at you here by none other than my life inspiration, Bruce Lee. Don't speak negatively about yourself, even as a joke. Your body doesn't know the difference. Words are energy and cast spells. That's why it's called spelling. Change the way you speak about yourself and you can change your life. It's so easy to self-loathe and hate yourself. For a lot of my life, I hated myself and I had low self-esteem, low confidence, no belief in myself. I didn't trust myself. I learned that what helps me, okay, is treating myself like a good friend. And how do you treat your good friends in real life? How do I treat my good friends in real life? I try to be there for them when they need me. I try to spend time with them. I try to make them happy. I hype them up. I support them. I make them feel loved. I make them feel validated and worthy. And that's what you should be doing for yourself. So with a lot of time and practice, I've trained myself now to where if I even slip up and say something bad about myself or like have unhelpful obsessive thoughts, because I do easily go into these like perfectionist loops, I immediately have this other voice that will gently be like, yo, don't, my dude. Like it might sound crazy, but it helps me. It seriously helps me. Freaking lost again. I'm so freaking bad at this game. Hey, just give yourself a break. You just started. You have to keep playing. Just keep playing, you know, and then you'll get it eventually. It's gonna be frustrating in the beginning, of course, because you don't know what you're doing yet, right? So that's fine. Just keep going. You're right. Thanks. I'll keep trying. Hey, you're doing it again. Just come take my hand. Just take my hand and we'll get out of this together. Okay? Come on, let's go. And taking everything from this video, of course, I'm not perfect myself. Like, I'm still a human being that goes through my own difficulties and insecurities and doubts. But I'm speaking to myself and to all of you when I say love yourself, show up for yourself, listen to yourself, trust in yourself, believe in yourself. When you love yourself and all the things that make you unique and that make you you, that can also bring so much good to other people and impact others in a positive way. Because that's always something that the world needs, is more good. If you've got any more of your own tips, then comment those down below so we can share them all together. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch, where I live game stream, and I recently finally reached my affiliate level on there. So yeah, come and hang, and also join my Discord server. Again, link is down below if you'd like to like and subscribe, you know, all of that. And here are this week's comment shoutouts. Peace. Oh.